Hi guys, and welcome to another video. In this video we'll be doing February's monthly budget with a twist. So the twist comes in where I'll be showing you guys how to actually budget whilst doing my actual February monthly budget.
Do you wanna come along with me? Come along with me. Do you wanna? And we ain't got nothing, gotta do something, get it right. Gonna keep on running, grab the fun and live it light. And tomorrow's far away, should I let the party fade? And we ain't got nothing, gotta do something, let us go tonight.
First off, you need to know how much money you're bringing in. So whether you're in receipts of state benefits, pensions, tax credits of any sort, whatever it is that you're getting, you need to have the exact amount and you need to put that down onto paper. Any extra money that you're guaranteed to get in on a weekly or monthly basis, you also need to account for that. I would not advise to put down overtime money because overtime isn't guaranteed all the time, and in the current climate you just want to work with what you know is guaranteed for you. So for myself, I'll be bringing in £1,239.59 for the month of February. So I'm going to place that into my total income box. Okay, I also zero base my budget, and what zero basing your budget is allocating all of that money to a category, so at the end your total expenses will match up to your total income. That means you've got no money left over to do nonsense with. So if you've got to create sensible categories, if you've got debt to pay off, whatever your situation is, I will advise you to sit down, work out what your income is, what your expenses are, and also your debt and all of that. Now you do need to make sure that you're taking care of your four walls first, and that's your rent, your utilities, food and clothing, and transportation as well, because you need to get to work, you need to have clothes to wear, you need to have food to put in your tummy, and you need to have somewhere to live, right? So with all of that said, we're going to get into the budget, and I'm going to show you how I budget, and it will give you a clear view as to how you could budget. All of the figures in this budget are real, they're accurate, they're not made up numbers. Follow along and we'll get there together, okay? For those of you who are interested, these printables can be found in my Etsy store. These are A5 printables. I will have the sizing linked in my Etsy store as well, but these will fit into your A5 planner. All right, so let's get into this. All right, I'm gonna turn you guys slightly, and we are going to put our total income, which I said was $1,239.59. Okay, so that's how much we'll be bringing in for the month of February. Now my expenses, I start with the most important stuff and then I work my way down to the least important. First off, we've got our rent, and our rent comes in at $395.81. Water, and this comes in at 50. I do over budget my water. We've got our gas, and this comes in at $55.91. The gas has gone up by £15.91. It's winter, so you know it's going to increase because I'm using more gas than I would usually do. Electricity, this comes in at £44. Internet, comes in at £45. When you're budgeting, it's also important to know how much your monthly costs are, okay? I know how much my rent is. I know how much my water is because I make sure I pay attention. I have my bills, and if there's any sort of discrepancy, I do call up the companies to get those rectified. I pay everything on direct debit apart from my rent. I pay my rent via bank transfer, but I'm in charge of that. We've then got our subscriptions. Need to make this box a bit wider. That was a struggle there. It's $39.97. Mobile phone. This is $8.51 a month, but I round it off to £10. Bank account fee is £2. We've got our groceries for the month. I really and truly cannot write like that. I'm sorry. I have to turn the paper out. My writing is getting hideous and hideous as time goes by. Right, okay. £60. Kaylan, and that's my son, my 5-year-old. He gets £50. Petrol. We come in at £60. School fees. I need to stop writing so bloody big. We're coming in at £75. Cover plan. We're coming in at £5. Sinking funds, which is completely new. Okay, it's not gonna fit there, so I'm just gonna put sinking/F for sinking funds. This is completely new for me because I always would say I can't do sinking funds, I can't do sinking funds. But because of how I've done my budget, I am able to do my sinking funds. And this will be going towards my car insurance, which is due for renewal in July. I think the first week of July, end of June, July, somewhere around there. So I want to be able to pay that cash. I always pay for it a year ahead because it's cheaper. I used to pay monthly, then I started paying yearly, then went back monthly, then went back yearly. But now I want to stick to yearly because you save so much. So for that, we've put £96.99. And debt, we've got $242.91, and this covers credit cards and personal loans. So these are all of my figures for the month of February. I'm really proud of myself to be able to start allocating money towards the sinking fund and all of that good stuff. Now I will be coming back to show you guys my annual budget. I did create an annual budget on my other channel, which is OurSimpleLyfe. I'll link it in the information card above so you guys could go and check that out, so you could see how I did my annual budget. But I do have an updated one coming, and I do have an updated annual debt payoff plan, and also I've got sinking funds in the middle of that. So I've got a lot of stuff for you guys to see, so make sure that you subscribe, stick around, give the video a thumbs up so we could get our channel out there. We're starting from the ground up, guys. And also share this video and comment. Let's interact down below in the comment section. So with all of our numbers here, we are going to add everything up. And I am assuming that everything I've put down here should come up to $12.39.59. All right. So I've got my little handy dandy calculator. I'm going to have to tilt it a bit so you guys could see the numbers, but we're going to get these all added up. So we're going to put in our rent, which is $395.81 plus 50 plus 55.91 plus 44 plus 45 plus 39.97 plus 10 plus 2 plus 60 plus 50 plus 60 plus 75 plus 5 plus 96.99 plus 242.91. And Bob's your uncle not. Alright guys, Bob is indeed your uncle. It's actually $12.32.59 that the total is. What happened, I did this calculation last night when it was late and I accidentally put a 9 instead of a 2. Alright, so that's where the problem was. I was going a bit cray-cray thinking, oh my god, what happened? It's not zero base, I'm short £7. But it was just me working, burning the midnight oil when I should have been in bed sleeping. And I got my figures a bit muddled up. So it's $12.32 guys that I'm bringing in. And I had to double check on my Excel sheet also just to confirm. All right, so we are going to put this at the bottom and I'm just going to go in with this color pen here. Let me push it up so you guys could sort of see what I'm doing. So we've got a total of $1,232.59. We're just going to correct it up here. Okay guys, so that's how you would do your monthly budget. I hope that it was easy to follow along. It's not that complicated at all. Like I said, just get all of your income in, that's guaranteed. Everything that you're making. So if you do hair, whatever it is where you're guaranteed to get some money in, put that all down on paper so you know exactly how much you've got coming in for that month. And you just list out all of your expenses. Debt repayment is a big part of my budget because I want to be debt free, so I do include that. But as you can see, I put it at the very bottom. And also, sinking funds is something new that I'm trying out here. So this is it guys. This concludes February's monthly budget with a twist, showing you how to budget. It's simple and very easy to follow. If you've got any questions, don't hesitate to leave a comment in the comment section and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Once again, give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, it's absolutely free, and share this video and we'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.
Wanna shake that